Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are back with a very belated episode of World of Warships. It has been at least 2 weeks since I've last, made something, and I figured it would be good to make something, that way, I am not dead. The reason why I've been gone these past 2 weeks is, the beginning of summer, at least for me, has been very chaotic. I am now working, so I've been doing that a lot. I have a lot of, things with family going on, lots of family time, which is good, nobody says that they don't like that, so, but yeah, that's what's just going on in my life right now. That's why I haven't, made a whole lot, or really anything at all recently. So, what's new? Well, an update came out for World of Warships, if memory serves, after I made my last recording, update 6.5, and it wasn't anything super major as far as I remember, so didn't miss a whole lot there. So yeah, today we're playing on the map Trident, in a game of Epicenter, and it's going to be interesting. The matchmaking is very interesting for this game. So, let's take a peek at the mini-map. Alright, so let's see what's going on. They seem to be gathering their forces along the northern side of the epicenter, and there seems to be an Akatsuki coming from the east. So, what we do is we make a little smoke, a little late because we're behind the island, but smoke is always good, and it's American smoke, which lasts a lot longer than other smoke, which is always good. And if you and pardon me for not mentioning this earlier, but today we are playing in The Sims, and The Sims actually I recently repurchased it after I made the foolish mistake of selling it unintentionally, and The Sims actually has my only 9-point captain that I've ever had, or as of my first 9-point captain, rather. So yeah, pretty excited. I'm running Priority Target, Last Stand, Demolition Expert, and Basic Firing Training on this captain. So it's a pretty good mix for a destroyer like an American destroyer. Oh dear, that's a lot of HE shells. Luckily, most of them miss me and do pretty minimal damage. I'd prefer that didn't happen, but it's not anything major, so. Alright, so we are capturing this epicenter. Now, let's take a look at our situation here. Our team is gathered around here and seems to be going in the opposite direction of where they're coming from, but they're sort of all over the place. Which I think is a much bigger advantage in their favor. So, a direct assault in this boat would be foolish. So, if I remember correctly, The Sims must be played while running with your teammates, and that is what I'm going to do. So, we got a bit of an easy torpedo dodge here. Just you wait, I'm gonna get hit by one. Or not. If those things had a bit more range to them, they would have gotten me for sure. That's what I get for calling it an easy dodge. Alright, let everyone know. Smoke. Alright, everybody knows that the smoke's almost done. Gone for good. Alright, hi there, little T-22. Okay. Ooh, Akatsuki.
Concentrate fire on the
surprised nobody's trying to shoot at me yet. Huh. Nah, torps. No torps for now. Alright, I gotta take out this Akatsuki. He's a big threat to my team. Alright, hopefully he isn't running last stand. Well, it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna crumple him anyway. There we go. That's the frag. The doom. Okay, he's laying smoke, so I'll send torpedoes his way. Alright, time to get out of here. This is not a position I want to be in.
Engine boost activated.
Bad position if you're in a destroyer. I know I just said, hey, why don't you come shoot at me, but I have a feeling nah. Well, I'm about to get behind the island, so I should be okay. Unless something happens. Cough, cough, magazine detonation, cough, cough. Alright, we got the cap. Ooh! DD. Destroyer. Come on, let's get one more salvo! There we go. Alright. Ooh, and we set the hood on fire. I'm telling you, Demolition Expert is a great skill to have on a captain. Truly stupendous. Oh, lovely, there's a kamikaze over here. Great. Since I have some team cover, I think what I'm probably gonna do is go for that kamikaze, and then well, since he's gone, I suppose I'll go for the Bayern, or however you pronounce it. It's German. I don't know German. All I know in German is Deutschland and Schnitzel, which obviously is not. Oh, speaking of Deutschland, we have a Koenig heading our way. He doesn't see us yet, thankfully, but I have a feeling he will if I soon. And my torpedoes don't go that far out, so we're in a bit of a tight squeeze here. Alright, what I'm gonna do is lay smoke for my team. That way they have something to hide behind. Make them fight them a bit better. In the meantime, after I lay the smoke, I'm gonna go see if I can get a torpedo strike or two on the Koenig. Because I am running the 9.2 kilometer torps for the Sims, and they are very slow and they do not do really all that impressive damage at all. But I chose them over the 5.5 kilometer torps because they're quite a bit more flexible.
All forces requesting assistance.
And I can shoot much longer distances with them. That way I don't have to get detected in order to launch a decent torpedo strike. So, and they reload a bit faster, which is an added bonus. Alright. Oh crap. Okay. Hi Kamikaze. You are fitting your name quite well if you are referring to historical pretext. Yep, he's smoking. Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna play a game with them. It's called Watch Out, Here I Come Into Your Smoke.
I owe you one.
Now, the Kamikaze, the biggest threat of it has very fast, very quick reloading torpedoes. Those things. So I gotta catch him while his torpedoes are reloading. Now, who is in my detection area? Is it that Kamikaze? Did he already drift out of his smoke? Because if so, I am in a very bad situation. Oh, hi there. Bad mistake, buddy. A Japanese destroyer fighting in a gun duel against an American destroyer is an interesting spectacle if you're happen to be the lucky bystander. Usually it ends in the American destroyer winning if he doesn't screw up. Now I'll tell you, leading the target on these Japanese destroyers is very hard. Come on. We gotta break the stalemate here, buddy. And I kinda want it to break in my favor. Alright. Concentrate. You have to concentrate, Grasshopper. Oh crap. That was a foolish move on my part. Yeah, I don't think he'll get hit by that. I hope not. That was a very poor... Yeah, he won't get hit. That was a very poor mistake on my behalf, though. And do not do what I did. If there's an ally... Ooh, I like this music. If there's an ally in your even in the direct or indirect path of your torpedoes, don't shoot at him. He's gonna probably hit them. Trust me. Come on, die already! You are not surviving this. And with that, round has ended. In our favor, of course. Wow, that is a very decent amount of XP. Very generous. So yeah. Didn't do super amazing that battle, but I didn't do bad. Capped 2 areas, set a fire, and got 2 frags, but hey, I mean, it's not bad. It's not great at all, but it's not bad. I just have a lot of bonuses and multipliers that stretch the crud out of my XP. Cause well, and I was going to get to this earlier, I just forgot about it. I have chosen to you may notice that I have a lot more tier 6 base tech tree ships now. And that is because, I sort of wanted to experiment which branch I wanted to go all the way to tier 10 with. And, it came down to, as of now, a choice between the American battleships and the Japanese battleships. So, my problem of sorts was the fact that, the tier 7 Japanese battleship Nagato, it's great. Now, but, Amagi, it's a great battleship, but it's a bit harder of a playstyle, and from what I've read and heard and researched, it won't exactly fit mine, and I think it's good to know what will fit you. So, what I decided to do is pretty much actually altogether skip the Colorado. I might just purchase it at a later date, and go straight to the North Carolina. And I already finished researching New Mexico apart from researching the Colorado, and I did a bit of number crunching. Snap, crapple, snap, crackle, pop, and my the total XP that I need is in free XP anyway. I just did it to know what amount of free XP that I need, and I have none on the New Mexico as of now, which I will fix in a moment. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip the Colorado altogether, and my EXP goal of sorts is 217,500. That's a lot of XP, but I'm almost halfway there. So, yeah. I'm pretty excited about this. It's going a heck of a lot faster than I thought. That, and I've sort of educated myself on how to play better. When I made my first video, frankly, I was very bad, and all those battles that I did acting like that greatly poorly, they made my stats look like complete and utter crap. Pardon my French, if you consider that French. I don't know if crap is a French word. So, yeah, that's basically what's going on. Hold on one moment. I must go use the restroom. You will probably not hear this in the real video. Probably. Okay, I'm back. Once again, you will probably not hear this in the real video. Okay, so, back to what I was saying. So, the reason why I've chosen to skip the Colorado altogether, how do I say this? It's, from what I've heard, it's an okay ship, but the amount of firepower it can put down range is a pretty big downgrade from New Mexico. It has much bigger guns, which is great against battleships, but not so great against everything else. Now I will say that the guns turn the tiniest bit faster, which is, I mean, sure, that's great, but I don't know. I'm just planning on skipping this poor thing altogether, because it isn't what I like from a battleship. However, my final goal, being the North Carolina, is what I like from a battleship. Wait, how do I know if I've never played it? Well, I took a bit of time, a lot of time actually, in the public testing, and I played it, and I realized, well, this is what I've been looking for. This is what I want. That isn't tier 10. And frankly, the Montana at tier 10 and the Iowa, this ship right here, they've both received buffs concerning what made them bad. Now, what made them bad? Well, if we take a bit look at the armor here, actually, they haven't been made in this build, 6.5, however, and 6.6, which I actually tested on the public testing server, the Citadel was drastically lowered, far below the waterline, which is the main problem of these ships. Apart from that, it's their low gun caliber for their tier. Iowa doesn't really have that gun problem, but Montana sort of does, and it would usually lead to it failing in a one-on-one battle against a Yamato. However, now that its Citadel is lowered, it doesn't have to worry about, like, it's vulnerable bow on, or now and it will be vulnerable angling. Now it can actually angle against a Yamato, which it will hopefully bounce the shells, which is good, which is very good. So yeah, that's basically what's going on with my plans of going up the tech tree. Now, it's going to be very, very long time before I get Iowa. I mean, it might be late July. I don't know. Well, maybe not, actually, if I keep up this EXP rate. This past week I've been averaging, I don't know, 20k a day? I think, something like that. Pretty good, right? So, yeah. That's what's been going on. That was a lot of words. Kudos to you if you're actually still watching this. Alright. Wait a second. Did I see a ship in the background? I saw a mast. Like, it looks like a Wyoming mast. Wait. Yeah, like, what, right there. That looks like a Wyoming to me. Huh. Strange. Alright, let's go for a spin in the New Mexico. I haven't, frankly, played a whole lot in the New Mexico. Played, like, 3 battles. Something real small. That's small. So, I haven't spent a whole lot of time on it. And, frankly, I'm not that good at it. Or at least as of now. But, you know what they say, practice makes perfect. And there's no better practice than being in the field. So, this is a very interesting and rare Tier 5 and 6 battle. Usually it also includes a lot of Tier 7s. And, not only that, but it also includes an aircraft carrier. Two aircraft carriers. Wait, somebody invited me to a division. Who would this be? I mean, sure, why not? I'll join your division.
General quarters.
Okay, yeah. I do not like sharing my voice with strangers. But then again, I'm posting it on YouTube. This on YouTube. But, I mean, that's different. You know? I mean, I never really got big into voice chat. Apart from Discord with my friends. But that's different. So. I'm not exactly sure why they wanted me in a division, because they're carriers and I'm a battleship, but whatever, I'm not gonna complain. Nobody likes it when people complain. So... Alright, what's going on? Seems like... It's sort of hard to tell what anybody's doing. What is that Cleveland doing? Enemy battleship detected. Well, that's just splendid, isn't it? Okay. Now, there is a definite benefit to playing the New Mexico. What is that, you might ask? Well, the New Mexico has... It's a strange boat. It has very short range for a battleship. I know a lot of cruisers that have much better range. However, what makes the New Mexico special is its concealment. With just camouflage that reduces it by, like, I don't know, 3%, their concealment detectability range by sea, you have 13.8 kilometers. Now, that's pretty good for a battleship. It's... The New Mexico is a unique little beast. And I like it. I like it for what it is. It brings something dramatically new from the table from something like Wyoming, South Carolina, or New Mexico. Or, not New Mexico, Wyoming. Duh. I'm playing the New Mexico. So, yeah. It also has a pretty hefty reload time, but, you know, that's okay. 2 pins, 1 overpin, and the rest shattered and bounced. Not the finest, but not the worst. Okay. Now, looks like I'm gonna have to make a hard turn to port, because that's where my team is going, and a single battleship alone cannot defeat an entire enemy team. Unless you are like, I don't know, like Admiral Nimitz of World of Warships. Those lovely American accuracy guns. I mean, just look at that! That's diabolical! Absolutely diabolical? Ugh. I'm It makes me so angry, I can't even speak. It's awful. Alright, hi there, Graf's Bay. Yeah, you're my target. Yeah. Yeah, that's good enough. Alright, loading HE. Probably will switch to AP next. Just for versatility. Wow, those guys are actually contesting D. My heart goes out to them. I hope they win, but they have quite some nerve to go back there. I mean, you know, if we actually had more than 2 ships there, I would contest it, but I mean, it's not worth sending a battleship, which, honestly, actually, in this battle makes up most of the team. It's not just it isn't worth sending a battleship to die over a single cap. You need, if you want a battleship to cap, you need more than one of them, because it's a big, giant target, and it can't hide. And it's just going to get pummeled into oblivion. That's why destroyers are so good at contesting caps, because they can disappear and launch torpedoes. That's what makes them so good. And cruisers, well, they're just support vessels. In the game's current state, I would actually... cruisers... They are designed for utility, and the game does not give them that utility. It gives that to pretty much everything else nowadays, which sort of diminishes the cruiser's role. But hey, you know what? It would be a heck of a lot weirder of a game if there were just battleships and destroyers and aircraft carriers. That would be not exactly a fun, fair game to play. Could you imagine that kind of a nightmare? Ooh, this is gonna settle. No fires. Surprising. Whatever. He's broadside anyway. I'll probably get a citadel. Ooh. Hi there, little buddy. What do you think about dying? Does that sound good to you? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave this division. Gotta take precise aim. And kablam! Off they go. Ooh, Cleveland. That's my next target. Alright, let's see. 5 overpins, but still I got 5k damage. Not bad. Alright, but I'm gonna set the Cleveland fire. Why are my guns taking so long to load? I thought all battleships had a reload of 30 seconds. Or most battleships. There are a couple exceptions. Huh. Must be based on gun caliber and technology of the era now. I mean, that makes sense, but it's a bit annoying. Oh, there's another Independence. Look at that. Hi there, buddy. Alright, my intention is on the Cleveland. Or is it? Nah, it's on this thing. Well, but that wouldn't help my team as much. You gotta try to be as team-oriented as you can. Well, he's gonna try to hide behind an island, which is understandable. Alright, hope that hits. Oh yeah, some of it's gonna hit. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, pardon me while I ram into the island. Just casual island ramming. That is why fires are life, my friends. Alright, looks like our people in front of me are crumpled, and I am in a bad state of broadside. But what I'm gonna do, line this guy with a nice HE shot. I know he disappeared, but yep, there he is, and he used his heal. Wow, I actually just realized that I haven't taken even a single hit. And that's about to change. Yep. Oh, dive bombers are the most annoying. Ooh, I made a bad mistake. I just made a bad mistake. Ugh. I made a bad mistake. You know what that mistake was? That mistake was using my repair when there's a torpedo bomber squadron inbound.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, gotta torpedo dodge as best I can. Hope this guy makes a mistake.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Go, 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 go! Ah, it armed right as it hit me, but thankfully did not cause flooding. Alright, you know what? You're gonna pay for that. I think it's adequate to trade 5k damage for 5k damage. No, you're not getting away from me, buddy.
Spotted.
And as for your friend over here... Oh, great. Now he's broadsiding me. Please don't. Okay, good. Go for a Warspite. Actually, no. Well, no. That's not nice. Oh, that beehole. Dropping all his 6 torps. Poor Warspite. 28 health. Oh, that poor guy. Oh, hi there. You want me to clobber you? Looks like it. Alright, that can be arranged, buddy. Oh, that's what you get for staying still. You should have been on the move. Oh well. That's a frag for me. Ooh, and as for your friend over here... I got plans for him. Lord, why am I talking like a freaking evil maniac? That's just scary. It's scary. Talking like I'm a friggin' evil mastermind. Sheesh. I scary. What the? Planes, go away. Nobody likes you. Oh, well, there goes my support, but I really don't need it. Not in a situation like this. Now, where did that Independence go? How did he disappear like that? Must be my recon plane that found him. The one thing about the Independence, it can go. What the? I won't worry about that. Wait. Oh, crap. I didn't realize that those guys were behind me. That was a very bad mistake on my part. Okay, let's see if I can even out the points by taking out the Graf Spee. Oh, great. Well, I got my repair ready if I need it.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Whew. I am being lucky so far. Getting lucky. Whew. This is a tense scenario. Alright, I gotta even the points by taking out the Warspite. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. I should've angled. Ooh, I set him on fire. Good. And he doesn't have a repair. Go away! Huh, I had my repair. Rude. Oh, so he's healed his fire, and he's used his repair, and he's also used his heal, which is a blessing in disguise. Because just watch this. We'll set him on fire again.
Problem solved, sir.
What you gonna do about that, huh, buddy? You can't do anything. Which is good. For me. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to save this match. Alright, I'll shoot two shots at him. Line a shot across the bow. Actually, I can just go ahead and shoot one. Oh, this guy's poor state. And finish him off. He's... Oh, no. Yep, I'm a goner. Huh. Well, at least I took him with me.
The enemy is about to win.
Well, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. However, on a personal score, we didn't do bad. Didn't do bad. Didn't do great. Did not do great. But I didn't do bad. I made some mistakes. Made some mistakes. Made quite a few mistakes, but you know what they say about mistakes? You learn from them. Hopefully. If not, then you just repeat them and you cause a bigger mess than you started with. But we'll just pretend that doesn't happen. Oh, this poor Leander. He's gonna get bushwhacked. Oh no, dude! Don't get hit by the torpedo. What am I? Who am I joking? There's no way he can win this. The other Leander's probably got radar or hydroacoustic or something that probably is detecting him. So it's no use. He actually just sort of sealed his own demise by making it so he can't fire back. Oh well. Some battles you just can't win. Wow, for defeat? And with that kind of performance, that's a good score. Personal score. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. Okay. So let's take this in retrospect. What went wrong? Well, I left my... Well, it wasn't just me. We left our team, the Cleveland and the Destroyer, we left them at B. Then we sort of lost ships along the way to A, or it wasn't C or D, I don't know. It was in the northwest portion of the map. We went after the carriers too hard, they got away. A lot of things went wrong, but we know why they went wrong, which will give us a higher chance of succeeding in the future. So there you go. Alright, well, I hope this has been a fun, entertaining, and educative episode, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!